Hello, my name is Gerry. I write and illustrate books for children. This is a new book, Puffling and the Egg, which I have illustrated. It's written by Erika McGann. In another video I've drawn Puffling with her egg. Now we're going to draw the sunfish. This is an ocean sunfish, and let's see her here in the book. You can see the sunfish with the egg is caught in her fin and she's swimming through the ocean. These are really unusual fish. She's a roundy shape. She doesn't have a very long body, it's very short, so she kind of looks like a fish that's cut in half. She has a small tail. Okay, so it's going to be easy to do, step by step. If you'd like to get your markers, crayons, anything you'd like to use, pencils, get them ready. We'll get going. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is the sunfish's eye. It is a round circle. Very easy. And the sunfish is going to be watching something right in front of her, so you can give her eye, put in a black dot like that. Okay. Now we're going to go onto that fin. Do you remember there's a fin that's pointing up out of the water? So we'll have a line going up, curve a bit at the top, and then we come back down again at a bit of an angle, curving back down. So that is one fin. So now we'll start to put in her curvy, her round body. So her head will be here. We have a line going across, down, 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 curving down. We'll stop about there. Okay? So now I'm going to put in a little smile where her mouth is going to be open. Let's curve up like that, and then like this. Because she's going to be thinking of food. It's lunchtime for the sunfish. Now, the rest of her body, we're going to go down, curving down to the other fin, which will be starting about there. I'm just going to put in a dot there, and I'm going to go down to join up with that dot. Okay. So now this is going to be where the other fin starts, where we have, at an angle, a line going down, about that far, and then coming back up at another angle. So that's her second fin. Okay, now the sunfish is like we saw in the picture in the book. They have really, really tiny little tails, very short. So it's probably put in a line about that long, that's all. And then at the top, about that long as well. And now what we're going to do is with a wavy line, join up the two parts of her tail. Okay. So to show her tail is where it sort of begins on her body, we'll put in a curvy line like that. There's still one more thing for the sunfish. She has a flapping little fin. This will move her through the water. Along with her tail, believe it or not, she can move the tail a bit, and she can also use her little fin there. So she's under the water with her fin popping out. We can show that by putting in a water line. I like to do a curvy line for the water, just like this. So now her fin is popping up. Someone might think it's a shark, but it's really a sunfish underneath. These are really, really big fish actually. They're very heavy. They can weigh as much as a car, or maybe a bit more than a car, because they're bony, as far as I know. They're really bony fish. Now, she is looking at something right in front of her. What is this? A floating D? No. If I put on a few strings that might be stingy, you can see it's a jellyfish. Now this is the sunfish's favorite food. We'll give her a feast of jellyfish here. And after she's had her fill of jellyfish, she might like to lie down. Yes, lie on her side on the surface of the water. If you can imagine her lying down on the surface of the water, getting the sun. That's why they're called a sunfish, because they like to warm up lying down on their side facing the sun. Very unusual for a fish. So we'll give her some more jellyfish, and then she can look forward to having a lie down and a nap afterwards. Also little fish. She'll eat herring, mackerel, all the little fish, anything that she can find. So we'll put in some small little fish. And you could put all kinds. You put in a lot more jellyfish than I put in. She would be delighted with that. Okay. So there is our sunfish. I think she's finished. We can show that she's moving, putting in a couple of lines there. And if you'd like to share your drawing, you could ask a grown-up to add on the hashtag Puffling and the Egg, which should appear here. Okay, well done. Happy drawing. Bye.